Super T Sigma, the audiobook, read by Super T Sigma. How is a very tricky word, requiring action. And as the adage goes, I could show you better than I could tell you. If I were to attribute the how of my survival to any one particular thing, preference and categorical allure would befall me. And if I'm to reach many, it's best to be as general as possible, acknowledging but not highlighting or overemphasizing my detailed struggles. So to answer the previously unresolved question, is it more important how I survived or why? I can see that the why is more important than the how. It seems as if the why makes any how possible. The stronger my why becomes, the easier and more enhanced my hows become. Depression is subtly and suddenly pushed out and pushed along by the raging rivers of curiosity. The why in one's life can apply to driving. Our hands will steer us wherever we are looking. So even if the stretch of road is straight, if one is looking to the side of the road, he will inevitably find his vehicle, and his passengers veering off to the side of the road, eventually headed to a ditch. The only problem with this road, though, is it's located on the top of a mountain without guardrails or wake-up lanes. And depression looks up from there as if abandoned, puppy eyes, surprised that my visit was such a brief one, but a welcomed one. Yeah, I welcomed it. I welcomed the depression. Why? So that I could respond to life in a way that demonstrates my consideration and understanding of what's at stake. What's at stake can drain you. What's at stake may have to be kept from the light of day for a spell. Look, for all we know, what's at stake could be a vampire, so get the garlic like a vampire. We gotta handle things while they're still under the cover of darkness, because light is gonna burn anything that's not ready for it. So one must be instructed in the night seasons of self-search, self-reinventing. It's never an easy task. It's simple, but not easy. Ignore the need to self-reinvent, run the risk of debasement and reduction to that of something a few levels lower than a respectable human being. And although desocialized and for the most part decultured, it is still of the utmost importance that we treat integrity like a magic wand. One wave of integrity and good luck comes racing back into one's fold. Respectability, honor, intrigue. Cultivate these and once honed, receive the honor and promotion to that of something a few levels above just an average human being. Creativity. The ultimate cure for complacency. First, rising off the cool floor of defeat, creativity untangles the yarns of 1,000 tasks that were stopped just after starting. Without a compelling vision, the momentum required for achievement suffers lack. Without belief, words spoken become breezes without sound. Telling my story while avoiding the spotlight is what I'm willing to do, to point to the overall unity of the human race. And taking the previously unresolved question a step further, not only is the why more important than the how, but the answer to why itself is simple. Why succeed? Why overcome defeat? Why reinvent myself? Because I must.